Analytics don't really help.
Possession and points in the standings are directly correlated.
I think you got to watch the games and not so much look at the stats.
If you're going to win a Stanley Cup, no one really cares what your statistics were like.
Hey, we've got this data, it shows interesting stuff. It's not always just the guy with the most character and heart, and maybe there's other things we need to worry about.
It's the hottest debate in hockey.
Analytics, a lot of talk this summer.
Hate it.
Yeah.
Being a sport that has long celebrated characteristics like heart, grit, toughness, the use of advanced statistics in hockey has very much become a polarizing issue. However, as teams search for a competitive advantage, the movement towards analytics has begun to gain steam. As you might expect, it has not been without its skeptics.
It's something that obviously is a lot more prevalent now in the game, but it's something I always kind of go back to. You got to play the game. Such a reactionary sport that no shift is ever the same.
It's something I don't know much about, but it's hard to believe you can quantify some of those intangibles.
The summer of 2014 has been one of great progress for the use of advanced stats in hockey, highlighted by several key hirings. The Maple Leafs created the biggest buzz when they brought in 28-year-old Kyle Dubas to be their assistant general manager. Dubas is well-versed in analytics, having utilized them while he was GM of the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds of the OHL. He is not bothered by criticism of those methods.
The critics really don't bother me at all, and the way that I look at it is that if you don't want it to have any critics, you can do things the same way they've always been done, and that'll probably give you a good chance of being average or mediocre. And if you want to have success, you look at all the successful teams in sports across all sports of late, they've all had their own identity.